studying the chapter, we found that there were probably a lot of misconceptions and misunderstandings about psychological disorder.
So we decided for a video that we would ask some people and see what they thought about it.
When I say psychological disorder, what is the first thing that comes to mind?
An illness such as depression or bipolar, maybe.
Something to do with your brain?
It's phobias.
Things that scare people, I guess, that like disorders they have of being fearful of different things.
Right.
How many people in America are diagnosed with psychological disorders, do you think?
50%.
A lot.
30%.
1 in every 5.
It's 50%, and that's quite a bit more than what actually is the last person that was right. It's nearly 1 in 5 people that have a psychological disorder. What disorder do you think is the most common?
Probably OCD.
Depression.
Phobias.
Actually, depression is. Depression affects about 9.5% of the population, or 18.8 million adults. What is schizophrenia?
Multiple personalities.
I have no idea.
Isn't like a mental disorder or something that like makes you like scared of things, I think.
Okay.
Is that a place?
No, but nice try.
It's not a place, and it's not multiple personalities either. Multiple personalities is more common with dissociative identity disorder, DID. So schizophrenia is actually a split from reality. It literally means a split mind, and people will sit for hours without talking or doing anything. Do you know what DID or OCD stand for?
Some compulsive disorder for OCD.
And you don't know what the DID stands for?
I know what OCD means, but I don't know what it stands for. Like, neat. You want to be neat all the time. Perfection, I guess.
Okay.
Everything is perfect.
I know OCD is like you have to like have something one way, it has to be that way, but I don't know the other one.
Yeah.
DID is dissociative identity disorder. OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder. Is there a difference between OCP and OCD?
I believe so.
Do you know what those are?
No.
Never heard of OCP before in my life.
OCD is more concerned with the anxiety people experience, and they'll get really anxious and have kind of some panic attacks almost, whereas OCPD is what people normally think of when we say OCD. It's having to be perfect in everything and keeping everything all neatly in a row.
Have you ever had a panic attack?
No.
Yes.
I don't know. I might have.
Really aren't as common as people think. People say that they have panic attacks all the time, but it's usually because they're in a stressful situation or something triggers it. But panic attacks are really out of the blue and nothing really sets them off.
Okay, so agoraphobia is a fear involving going into public places. What do you think this fear stems from?
Shyness. Not like self-consciousness.
Talking to people.
Yeah, that can be kind of scary.
Something bad happening to them before?
Lots of people.
Agoraphobia is not because someone's scared to talk to somebody else or they're scared of being social. They're actually scared of having a panic attack in public, and this forces them to stay home and not go into public very often. Do you think phobias are hereditary?
Yeah, I guess sometimes.
No, I don't think so.
No.
So phobias are actually hereditary, but that's not how all phobias are developed. Some of them can be developed through traumatic experiences. We came to learn through this chapter that psychological disorders are very misunderstood, but the more we can learn about them, the more we can be understanding about people that deal with them day to day. Yeah, and we've had a lot of fun this semester. We've learned a lot, and you're a really funny teacher, and thank you so much.
We had a lot of fun. Thank you.